everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Thursday, November 16th, 2017. Before we begin, I am happy to announce the winner of today's game code giveaway, and it is Ken, with your comment here about not having enough time to play Battlefront because there's new Pokemon games coming out tomorrow. Be sure to check your YouTube messages for your Steam code for Doodle God. And then there's only one more show after today before I take my break all next week, with the regular schedule resuming on Monday, November 27th. But I can't think of a better way to start today than with a free game for everyone. Humble Bundle is currently giving away Killer is Dead Nightmare Edition, and all you have to do is enter your email in the next 2 days. Our first release announcement is for Wild West Online, a game that was once confused for Red Dead Redemption 2, releasing to their own website today. However, it will cost you $80 if you want to play right away, because the game is still in development. Of course, there's a link down below, along with timestamps and links for sources for all of today's stories. And then a game that has nothing to do with the last one, but it sounds really similar, World to the West, is coming to Nintendo Switch on January 18th, and to my surprise, the Wii U version has not been cancelled, but won't release until later on. Then we have the Western release date for Dynasty Warriors 9, coming to PC, PS4, and Xbox One on Tuesday, February 13th, 2018, just in time for Valentine's Day. And by that I mean those who want to take on wave after wave of enemies with their loved ones. Then for update news, Nvidia has released driver 388.31, which they are claiming will boost performance of Destiny 2 by up to 50% at higher resolutions. Let me know if you're seeing those performance gains in the comment section down below. In other Destiny 2 news, this weekend Bungie is hosting a double XP weekend for those who want to get out there and farm. It starts this Friday, November 17th, and lasts until Monday, November 20th. An update has come to Overwatch, which brings the newest hero, Moria, to the official roster. And don't forget, there's a free weekend for Overwatch starting tomorrow. Microsoft has a pretty good offer right now, and if you're a new customer, you can get 1 whole month of Xbox Live Gold membership for just $1 US. For just $1 more, you can also get a month of Xbox Game Pass. Again, this offer is only valid to new customers. And it's only good for a limited time, ending in just under 2 weeks. Here's a sad one. Disney has severed all ties with the company Gazillion, and soon Marvel Heroes will be shutting down as of December 31st. You still have about a month and a half to enjoy it if you do play. Yesterday I had touched on Belgium investigating loot boxes to determine if they are gambling, and today Dutch authorities have stepped in to investigate too. They aren't just targeting a specific game, but rather the idea of loot boxes in general, because the research has showed that people who buy loot boxes have a natural tendency to switch to real-world gambling. Speaking of loot boxes, EA says their loot boxes for Battlefront 2 aren't gambling. We're just going to leave that one alone. And that brings us to our final topic today, which is about some changes that have come to the ESRB, and I really question what the intention of all this is. The ESRB has made some recent changes that can, and will, negatively affect some of your favorite indie developers. 2 months ago, they announced a new way for rating digital to physical releases. If the title has a budget of $1 million or less, then it can be rated for $3,000 US instead of the normal $10,000. Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo require ratings for all of their games, and most businesses won't sell a game unless it's rated by the ESRB. One studio already affected is Special Reserve Games, who is going to release a physical edition of Ruiner, but cannot any longer. The co-founder of Limited Run, Douglas Bogart, has said that this raises costs between 20 and 100%, and considering that they only produce around 2,000 to 3,000 copies, that hurts a lot. He says, quote, "This may have been seen as a win for a lot of the bigger publishers, but for us who do smaller runs, they're not taking into consideration how many copies we're printing, and it's the fee itself that hurts us." How do you feel about these ESRB changes? Let me know in the comment section down below. And holy crap, that is not the end of today's episode, because we have breaking news. EA has removed microtransactions and crystal currency from Star Wars Battlefront II. Kotaku's Jason Schreier stated that there was a rumor going around that EA was about to pull an Xbox One and completely overhaul many ideas the game was standing on. Not much later, EA Star Wars Twitter account made this statement saying they were sorry for the way things were implemented, and I believe that part, but the part I don't believe is that this was never their intention. It's pretty fucking clear that it was. This story was broken on NeoGAF, or no, sorry. They suck now. This story was actually broken on Reset Era, the site that was created after recent sexual assault allegations against the founder of NeoGAF. I feel like a few things about this need to be made clear. 1, this is not from EA, this is from DICE. EA has not made a direct statement as of yet. 2, microtransactions are coming back after what I'm sure is going to be a significant overhaul. This is change in the right direction, though it's going to take some time to see exactly how this turns out. Are you excited for this change coming to Star Wars Battlefront 2? Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you excited for any of these? It's tomorrow's game releases. For PC, Elemental Combat, Prelude, Psychological Horror Game, Sleeping Dawn, Megaton Rainfall, Google Spotlight Stories, Sonaria, Witchcraft, Super Skelomania, Life is Feudal MMO, AI Dummy, The Mimic, and Door Knockers Action Squad. For PlayStation 4, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim VR, Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter, The Count Lucanor, and Wapo. For Xbox One, Akuatia Turtle Racing, and Star Wars Battlefront II. For Nintendo Switch, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, Rive, VVV, and Ginger Beyond the Crystal. For Nintendo 3DS, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And what is 3.14 grams of fool's gold? Pyrite. Wow, I'm looking at the timing for today, and I must be on the ball or something because I don't think today's episode's going to be shorter. I thought it was originally, but we had that whole extra little Star Wars bit that happened with EA actually listening to their goddamn customers and not just hearing them. And they kind of had said during the whole AMA thing that they really weren't going to back down from the microtransaction stuff, that they were like, oh yeah, well, we just want to be able to have people feel a sense of accomplishment and be able to get the thing that they want. Well, they can't get the fucking thing they want and feel that sense of accomplishment. How dare you tell them how to play your fucking game and how to get something out of it? If people have fun, just getting that thing and then murdering people with that thing, then that's how they should do it, okay? That's their sense of accomplishment. It's not getting the thing, it's murdering people with that thing, all right? That's the reason why I play games, to murder people. At least digitally, not real life, obviously. It's a game. Murder people in the game. That's why I play WoW. I want to go play WoW to murder people, because, like, I'm waiting for somebody like, oh, you're a level 40, and you're in the wrong place. just one-shot him. Poof! Just gone. That'll be fun. I think I think WoW will actually really improve once you're able to turn your flag on and off for all servers. I think that'll be I think that'll be good. I don't know. I'm really enjoying World of Warcraft lately. I just can't believe EA about any of this. They were so like this is very telling of the games industry, that they were so like not willing to back down until the last second. They weren't willing to back down until the last second, until they're like, hey guys, there's people canceling their pre-orders. There's nobody out there who's recommending this thing. The game had a less than 1 on Metacritic. Okay, 0.9 on Metacritic. It had a 75 from reviewers, but a 0.9 from users. That's really low. The game that actually I thought about yesterday that I said that there was some controversy around was actually Shadow of War, because Shadow of War had loot boxes and this whole a little bit of a pay to win element. But no. WB, no, you sit down, WB. You sit down over there. I'm EA, and I'm going to bring Star Wars Battlefront 2 out, and everybody's going to forget about your little bullshit pay-to-win system. They're all going to be talking about my bullshit pay-to-win system. So, like, that's what I feel like this has turned into. Like, EA was not even that, like, on the radar for shitty things. Then November comes along, or didn't they shut down? Did they shut down Fistful before Halloween or after? I don't remember. But like, really, it's like, well, it's the last 3 months. What can we do? Oh, Fistful. Oh, Battlefront. Just what else can we do? What do they have any other games that are coming out that they can shit the bed on? Because I really want to know. Oh, Need for Speed Underground. That straight up has a freaking slot machine in it. I saw a gift today for Need for Speed Underground. When you receive rewards, it's a freaking slot machine. It's an actual, like, got barrels going around slot machine. Why? Holy hell. Why? What is going on here? Oh well, at least we have some stories about the Netherlands, about the Dutch and Belgium both fighting back on this. Like, that's what's going to scare these people. This is what's going to scare these frickin' devs, is government regulation, being told that they cannot do it any longer, or they will see a lot more fines from it. That's the only thing that's going to make this stop. Granted, if the people speak out enough, then change actually happens. I love how EA, the same day they make statements that our loot boxes aren't gambling, yeah, we're taking those out of the game completely for right now. I have a feeling loot boxes will still be in there in some way, shape, or form, but currently you can't buy any of them, which it's kind of really weird, the state of the game right now, because they haven't canceled the game, they haven't delayed it, they haven't done anything other than taking out the ability to buy, basically the ability to spend money on it. So if they don't balance it based on that, they just put it out like that, the game's going to be really, really slow to start. You're not going to be able to even pay to quick the game, drop $20-$30 on it to try to get something right away. You can't even do that. So progression is at a level playing field, but it's going to be like, all right, well, there's a hill. It's 89 degrees incline. It's not 90 degrees, so it's not straight up, but it's, you can do it. Here's a rope. Oh man. This isn't good. This isn't good for them. This is really good for us, because hopefully EA doesn't put up, or hopefully EA understands that we're not going to put up with this shit anymore. Oh boy, it's a really, really good game. A really, really good day for news. Really, really good day for the people. I think it's really, really good. Can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a great day, because there's going to be a really, really long end card, because we're going to be talking about things that are going on with the show. It's just going to be all off the top of my head. Usually the week the last day that I do something, I have like a 20-30 minute end card. Not even 30 minutes, but I'll have like a 15-minute end card. Expect a long episode tomorrow, but most of it's going to be end card. We're going to go over the changes that are coming to the show. Very specific into what we're doing with the end card, not so specific into what we're doing with the format of the show, because I'm still trying to figure that out myself. Format is not really set in stone, but I got ideas for the thumbnail. This whole thing is going away for the thumbnail. It's still gonna be here for today, for each day of the show that I do. I'm still gonna have the game wall background. Everybody loves the game wall background, but for the releases, we're just gonna have a color draped over this. It's gonna look great, I promise. So yeah, beyond that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Hit the like button if you liked it. Hit the dislike button if you didn't like it. Either way, it helps the show out. Thank you so much. Don't forget a game code given away tomorrow. I will give away a code for Friday's episode on Saturday morning. I'll give it away. I'll announce it on Twitter, and it'll just go out there. If you need help, contact me on Discord. Speaking of which, social media links are over here. They are Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. No, why don't we have the Discord one up here? We should probably have the Discord one up here. But we got the Patreon one, my favorite one, because you give me money. Discord link is also in the description down below. Please come join me on Discord next week. I'm gonna have all next week off to play games. Come on over and play some games with me. I'll be sitting in there all day long, unless I'm out doing stuff, obviously. Click over here to subscribe to my show. Click over here to watch yesterday's episode, where we talk about EA, their AMA on Reddit, as well as their alleged employee who probably doesn't work for them. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow for the last episode. Bye.